Go.
Hi, Facebook. Kara, the blonde unicorn. And tonight I'm going to be playing Heart of Crown Fairy Garden by Japanime. I always forget how to say this. Japanime Games. Hopefully I said that correctly. They sent this to me, and I'm very, very thankful. And we have played it a couple times now, and we thought it'd be fun to, do a playthrough. So we're going to hang out for a few seconds, wait for people to jump on, and I'm going to share it on my phone. At the blind. Alrighty, set that up over there so I can see comments as they come in. Please chit chat with me. I like it. It's delightful. Brian, you having some difficulties?
Yeah, it was set up for something stupid.
Oh, okay. He's now fixing the camera.
Okay, should be good now.
Okay, that's good. Cool. Our cat tonight is very wandery. So sorry if she, does her usual thing where she joins us in the video and walks across the game and knocks everything over. Hi, Katie. Thanks for watching.
Oh, Katie, you're the best.
Brian says you're the best. What are we playing? I missed the intro. We are playing Heart of Crown Fairy Garden by Japanime Games. I don't know if you've ever played this before. We've played it a couple times now, and we really liked it. And I like how I like deck builders. That's like my favorite mechanic. But then they just add a few things that make it really fun and interesting that I really liked. So I wanted to share it with the world. So this is what we are playing tonight. And I like the box. I like that cover art. She looks so sad. But I like it. So yeah, this is what we're gonna play tonight. Brian walked away. So I don't know what he's doing right now. Oh, I guess I should have shown it this way. I'm seeing the playback on mine now. So there you go. I didn't realize that Brian put me in the small screen rather than the big screen. It is by goodness gracious, Japanime Games, and it's a game that's really popular in Japan that they translated into English. And I guess it's fairly popular. I don't know. But it's pretty cute. So what you're doing is that you are building your deck so you can get your princess and then fill up your succession. And you win by getting 20 points in your succession. And you can see, let's pull up the Duke here. So the Duke, he has 6 here. That means he's worth 6 points in your succession. So you're trying to get up to 20. And this around here is your market, and then over here is your market. So that's where you're buying and building from. Brian just took the box. That's how I was balanced on my phone so I could see the comments. Silly goose.
Have the box back.
Thank you.
Someone write something.
So of course, as with all deck builders, you have your little starter cards. And I'm going to shuffle mine up. Get some variety. Are you about ready, Brian?
Yeah, I need to check something real quick.
Okay. So, Katie, how was your holiday weekend? What did you do? Anything fun? We did nothing. It was delightful. Although last night we did watch Act 1 of Hamilton, and it was awesome. So you're going to start with 5 cards in your hand. Brian is double checking something in the rule book, so I'm going to wait for him. Do. Thank you for saying you'll watch as long as you can. I appreciate it. Nice. You're interested in it? Well, it's pretty fun. I enjoy the art and I enjoy how it plays out. So I don't know. I feel like you might like it. So we'll see. Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you like deck builders, you'll like this one because it's cool.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Lots of fireworks. Neighborhood girls came over and lit them for us. Aw, that's awesome. We've been having a lot of fireworks. Like, so there's one fella who sets off something every night for the last like month and a half. But last night there was a lot of fireworks, and then we've had some random ones during the day today. And I'm like, but you can't see it during the day, but we can hear them. So we've been enjoying those at night. Well, the ones that we can see at least. And yes, Brian, it is very fun. So I guess, what is your favorite deck builder? I would like to know that. My all-time favorite deck builder is probably Into the Echo side, followed up by Star Realms. I like that one a lot. I almost said Space Realms. I did that the other day. They're going off right now. Yay for fireworks. Is it even dark enough to see them? That's what I don't understand about fireworks. I'm like, don't you want to see them? So you set them off at night so you can see it. The cat is over on the chair, and I'm like, don't get on the table. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a lot of cameras and lights and stuff and a laptop, and it's just, no, thank you. Don't knock it over. She likes to rub her face on my big light that I have right here. Hopefully she does not do it. Ooh, okay. So you're still learning them? I love deck builders, and I specifically like getting the draw cards. So like on some of the cards in the market, there's like, you know, draw an extra card. And that's pretty much in all deck builders. And that is my strategy. Get as many draw cards as I can. Probably not the best strategy, but I like it. And that's how I roll. It works for me.
Okay, Karen, go first.
Okay. So something to note on the cards. Is this in the shop, Brian? I can't tell. You have these little arrows. When you have a card with an arrow, that means you can play again. If it does not have an arrow, that means it ends your turn. So I have a farming village, a farming village, a farming village, and then an apprentice maid. She doesn't have an arrow, so she would end my turn. So I have three of the coins. So what am I going to take? Ooh, I'm going to take this blessing one. Look at how cute the artwork is. And then going with the strategy I like. Look at the top card of your draw pile. You may either add that card to your hand or banish it. If you banish it, you gain a coin. I love that. Hi, Craig. All right.
Leaf Fairy. Okay, Kara. I got farming village, farming village, farming village, farming village. Stupid apprentice maid.
We don't love the apprentice maids. They don't do anything for you.
I'll take the plantation.
So you notice that when Brian flipped a card, he put it on top of another one in the market. So when you have multiple cards that you're pulling from the deck that are the same as something already out, you just put them in the pile and keep drawing until you find something new. Farming village, farming village, farming village, farming village made. All right, 4 this time. I'm going to take the Hearth Spirit. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do so, gain 1. And I'm going to take the Messenger. The Messenger is probably one of my favorite cards. So you get to take the card from the bottom of your draw deck and add it to your hand. But he also has 2 arrows. So he has one here and one here. So you can have like 2 lines you're playing off of.
Farming Village.
Hi, Ben Moy!
Farming Village. Apprentice Maids weren't very good, and then you drop your stuff.
Yeah, the Apprentice Maids are, I don't know, kind of like a sad starter card because they don't do much for you.
Like text.
I wish I knew how to shuffle. Like I'm not good at shuffling. I have no idea. Hi, Amy. Thank you for watching. I always make Brian shuffle for me. I'm like, shuffle. Ben, what's been going on? What have you been up to? You holding on good and tight, Chicago?
I don't want that yet. I'll take the really fair. She's only good to declare types and you add coins to your princess and you get more points.
Okay. So while Brian's filling the market, I'm going to play the Messenger and take the bottom card from my hand and put it. The stupid maid doesn't do anything.
Ben, they did a live stream.
All right. I'm going to play Hearth Spirit and discard one of my maids so I get an extra coin. And then Farming Village, Farming Village. So I have Boa. Ooh, here's one I haven't seen before. It's a nymph. Cool. I think I'm going to keep the nymph. So each of your opponents must discard the top card of their draw pile. You may select one of the cards discarded this way and acquire 1 card of the same main type with a cost of 5 or less from the market. So down along the side of the card here, you see like different things. So this one's an action attack. This is another action. We have action magic.
I want Dragon's 9, Katie. You're supposed to send me a copy to playtest, and you never did.
So aggressive.
6 months later. It'll be okay. I guess you don't want me to help playtest.
Ben, what have you been playing online lately?
Oh, you took the Blessing West.
What?
4 farming villages.
Farming Village, Farming Village.
And this maid, break my stuff.
So in The Grinch, the one with Jim Carrey, when he's in the post office and he's doing this with the mail to the mailbox, and he's like, blackmail, eviction notice, blackmail. Yeah, that's why I feel like every time we do Farming Village, Farming Village, Farming Village.
This good.
Fun times. Look, blessing. Look at the top card of your draw pile. You may either add that to your hand or banish it. If you banish it, gain 1 coin. I'm going to add it.
It's okay, Katie. My feedback isn't valid.
I mean, your feedback could be invalid. I don't know. So I got 4.
Oh, see, Katie, even Ben wants to see your game. Dragon's 9.
I'm going to take 2. Where do I have 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm going to go ahead and take a Royal Maid. She has a 2 here, so she's going to count for my succession later on. So she doesn't do much to help me now, but she'll help me later on, which is important. Katie, you're not a bad person. Don't let Brian tell you that.
Farming Village. I'm great at farming. And then breaks all my stuff.
So the maid that you get in the beginning, the apprentice maid, she has a -2 for the succession points and no buying power. So it's like, okay.
I'll take the plantation.
So Ben Moy said that he's been playing a few different prototypes and he agrees. Brian, you played something of his and he threw your invalid feedback out the window. I love it.
That sounds about right. I'm just here for the ride. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're all just here for the ride. Okay. Ooh, so again, my favorite card, Messenger. Gonna take from the bottom of the pile. Hopefully it's something good. Farming Village. Farming Village, Farming Village, Farming Village, and my Hearth Spirit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So checking out this fleet.
Katie, we all want to play your game.
Merchant. What do you buy?
Everybody wants to play it, Katie.
So Brian, on this merchant fleet card, it says that when I buy it, I can also acquire a non-territory card from the market with a cost of 3 or less. So does that just mean the main market, or does that include that one too?
That's everything.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. And I'm gonna take Leaf Fairy.
If you say so, Ben. If you say so.
Everything will be all right.
Leaf Fairy.
Ben, I love all the hearts you just threw out.
Draw 1 card. I don't have any cards to draw.
Oh, this hand is not the best hand. Is not the best hand. Is it my turn?
Look, I only played Fairy. I had to draw a card. I never draw a pile.
Sorry.
All right, we got $1, $4, $5, $6. Do I want to get a princess early? No, I do not. Then I have all these poop cards with me. Unless I took the 1 poop card.
I always try to skip Brian's turn. I don't mean to. It just happens frequently.
Oh, merchant.
Cool.
Non-territory card costs 3 or less.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna play Blessing and look at the top card. Hopefully it's something good. Not really. Brian, I'm playing Nymph, so you need to discard the top card of your draw pile and tell me what it is.
It's a farming village. Farming.
And you may acquire 1 card of the same main type with a cost of 5 or less from the market. So that means I'm gaining a territory, 5 or less, so I can take a city.
That has to be a what?
Bye, Ben. Have a great evening. Thanks for watching with us for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then I have a
bye, Ben.
Stupid maid. So I got 2 buying power, and I'm going to take a little Fairy of the Spring Breeze. Also, like, look at how cute she is. Is that in the shot? I can't tell.
Yeah.
So cute.
Okay, Karen, are you done?
No, I'm done.
Yep. A lot of farming villages.
You do have a lot of, yes, 5 farming villages. All the farming villages.
Take the merchant fleet again. Non-territory card of 3 or less. Oh, my goodness. I can't use
Hopefully it's a good hand. Oh,
not a good hand. I have 14 farming villages in my kingdom.
So I'm going to do, on the merchant fleet, I either can have 2 coins or draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw 2 cards and hope that it's better than what's currently in my hand. So then I got my cute little maid Blessing, which at the top of my draw pile. wasn't helpful. Farming village, farming village, farming village. And then 2 prince maids and a royal mage. That doesn't help me right now. But I'm going to take a city.
Blessing. Look at the top card of your draw pile. You can add it to your hand or banish it. I'll add it 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take her this time.
Oh, you're taking your princess?
Yeah.
Brian has enough points. He's taking his princess. Which one do you take this time? Second Princess Leoli.
I got 5 royal maids.
Leoli. That's a mouthful. What else?
I got a bunch of royal maids.
Okay. Yep. She's the little girl one that you get like 5 royal maids.
Because she's only 9, but I lose my plantation, and I get both of these poopy farming villages.
I would have waited.
Yeah.
My turn now?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to play Fairy of the Spring, discard a card from my hand, goodbye Apprentice, and draw 2 cards. Hopefully something good. No. Okay.
Store my action cards now.
Huh?
I can store action cards now.
Nice.
Finally.
So, city, farming village, farming village, farming village. And then, Brian, I'm going to play Nymph, so you have to show the top card. You have to discard the top card of your draw pile and tell me what type it is.
Apprentice Maid Succession.
With a cost of 5 or less. So I'm going to take a Senator. Okay. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ooh, what is this one?
What is it one?
What?
Templar. He's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to take a city and a farming village. Bye, Katie. Thanks for watching.
Oops, I lost my extra.
We love you too.
Okay, bye, Katie.
Have a good evening.
All right. I can discard a card and draw 2 cards. I'm going to store my blessing on my plantation. Then I got $4. I went the Guildmaster.
My turn?
Yeah.
Messenger. Bottom of the draw pile. I have Merchant Fleet, so I'm going to draw. Do I want to draw 2 cards? What do I got in my hand here?
I don't know, Kara.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. But notice it doesn't have an arrow, so I can't continue playing off of that. It wasn't worth it. Should have taken the 2 coins. Farming Village. Leafy Fairy. If I get to draw 1. Farming Village. Farming Village. And Hearth Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I'm going to take another
Bless them.
I'm going to take a city and a farm village.
Okay. Okay, merchant fleet. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Yeah. I'm going to play cards into my succession. These cancel out pretty much because they're both 2 and -2. I'm just going to move those out of the way and play my last royal maid there.
So you now have 2 points in your succession?
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. Farming village, city, farming village, and this little girl. So I'm not gonna play the Fairy of Spring where you discard a card and then draw 2 because I don't want to run the risk of it not being good cards because I need to get my princess. So which one shall it be? So I'm going to take Princess General, Flameria? I don't know. But so when you take a princess, you have to take territories and put them in your domain, but I do not have to put farming villages in there. So I'm going to take 2 cities, and then I acquire 2 cards from the market with a cost of 5 or less. So technically I can take these, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take 2 senators.
I'm 99.
So now that I have my princess out and my little domain area, I want to start putting my succession people in it. So senators, the royal maids, the dukes, to get up to 20 points. So when they show up in my hand, I can play them in there. But if I play them into this, then I can't do the rest of the market stuff. So it's, you kind of figure out which way you want to go with that.
$1, $2, $3, $4, $6.
Oh, and you can also hold action cards here to play on a later turn, which I always forget. You don't, but you can do that.
Taking the senator card. Where do you take the senator?
Okay, cool. So I'm going to hold on to my blessing. I'm going to put my senator in my succession, and then the rest of them are... Can't play them because I played my senator, but also they were like poop cards.
Oh, poop cards.
Poop cards. Apprentice maids and farming villages.
I'm going to play my royal maid and the royal maid. The rest are trash.
So Brian has 6 points in his succession right now. I have 3. I really need to learn how to shuffle.
I'll show you, Kara. Not right now. You can practice later.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You weren't obsessed with magic like I was. I used to play cards all the time.
I never got into magic. Okay, Bren, do I want to play a card?
Magic tricks. I want Magic the Gathering, Kara. Gotta be specific.
Okay. I'm going to play Nymph. So you need to show me the top, or discard the top of your draw pile.
Farm village.
So I get to take a territory from the market that is worth 5 or less. So I'm going to take a city. Then I discard pile. And then, can I play this one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Blessing that I held to one from the last turn. And I am going to look at the top card on my draw pile. Wasn't worth it. And so then farming village, city, farming village. I'm not going to play my royal maid in here because I'm going to do this. So that gives me 4 points. And I'm going to take a royal maid.
Okay. Leaf Fairy, draw a card. I can discard a farming village and select a non-territory card. I don't have a discard pile. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $7. Oh, why is the Duke so expensive?
Why is what so expensive?
The Duke.
Oh, the Duke is 8 coins, so that's pretty expensive in this game. You do have some that are like 11, like this Fairy Queen. 11.
I'm gonna take 2 Guildmasters.
But she's worth 8 succession points, so like kind of worth it. Ooh, if you can get that. Right. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. City, farming village, farming village, farming village, apprentice maid. I'm gonna take a senator.
Farming village, farming village, farming village. 2 coins.
What are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna take the blessing.
Okay, cool.
I got a strategy now. I don't know if it's gonna work.
So I'm going to hold my action in my city, and I'm going to play a senator, and my turn's over because I play someone in my succession.
I'm gonna play my Guildmaster, and my subtype is gonna be my subtype is gonna be checking the rules.
We haven't played with the Guildmaster before. So, you know, let it happen. Sometimes you gotta check the rules. So, Brian, Heart of Crown prior, like, had different versions beyond Fairy Garden.
Yeah.
So, do you happen to know what the first one was called? Just Crown, Heart of Crown?
Probably just Heart of Crown.
If anybody watching knows, let me know. I'm interested now.
Oh, that's what I thought. I'm gonna declare magic.
Ooh, what's happening?
So when I get 5 little tokens,
Yeah.
once I get 5 guild counters, I can remove them and I get a succession point.
Oh, fancy.
I can discard a card and draw 2 cards.
Okay, fancy. So fancy. Oh no.
I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to just play the Senator. Nothing to buy for me.
You're at 9 points. I'm going to save my messenger for a later date, and I'm going to play my senator. And my turn is over.
All right, let's use my blessing. Look at the top card of your draw pile. I can either add it to my hand or banish it. I'll add it to my hand. It's a blessing. I'll add it to my hand. I can discard a card, gain $1. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cannot get 8. my strategy this game was really, really poopy.
So again, I've got like a full hand, but I also have a senator, so I'm just going to place him in my succession. I already have 2 things holding in my action spots, and I don't think I can hold more than 1 on a card, correct? So I'm just going to discard everything else.
Yeah, 4 farming villages, $4. Animate. I'll take the nymph.
Cool. So I'm going to play a city, farming village, and then the Fairy of Spring Breeze. So I'm going to discard this Royal Maid in my hand. But that means I get to draw 2 cards from my deck. Let's see. Ooh. Farming village, city. Right out of room. So like worth it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. What shall I take? I'm going to take another senator. Maybe I'll just fill my entire succession with senators this time. I don't know.
I'm going to play my Guildmaster and select Merchant. So I'm going to play a Merchant Fleet. And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Draw 1 card. Make a discard. I'm going to discard a farming village. I can take 1 non-territory card with 4 or less and add it to my hand. Blessing. Blessing. I'm going to banish the farming village. I got $1. I can discard a card and draw 2 cards. So far I have $1, $2, $3, $4.
Hi, Kevin. Thanks for tuning in, friend.
$7.
$7.
I'll take the senator. I did all that for a senator.
That happens. So I'm going to play my messenger, drawing from there. And I'm going to take the bottom card of my discard pile, or my draw pile. Farming village, not exactly worth it. And then I'm going to play Hearth Spirit. And I'm going to discard the Apprentice Maid, which doesn't help me any. And Farming Village, City, Farming Village, another Apprentice Maid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I got all excited and thought I had 8. And I was like, oh, gotta count again. I'm going to take a senator. That was a lot of effort to get to that. So much effort.
I'm just going to play my senator.
Oh my goodness. Someone just shot off a firework and it shook the whole house and my heart just jumped. Oh, that was scary. They've been doing that for a while now, but the last 2 days I've been downstairs when they go off, and upstairs I'm not hearing as much, but down here, whoo. Okay. Scared myself a little bit there. Alrighty, so let's see how many he's got. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm going to go ahead and play my Royal Maid in here. So I've got 14 in my succession, 6 more, and that would be great. We've played this twice before, and both times I won. So it'd be really great if I won again this time around. We shall see. Brian, is the cat okay?
Yeah, she didn't even move.
Okay. I need Stu and Brian went upstairs to check on the cat.
Oh.
It's your turn now, Brian. Oh, he lost the live stream. Popping it back up.
Oh, there we go.
Hmm?
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Merchant. And the merchant I'm gonna choose to draw 2 cards. Which did not help me. I'm gonna banish it. So yeah, $1, $2, $3, $4. Let's get messenger.
Okay. So I'm gonna play Fairy of the Spring Breeze. I'm gonna discard a farm so I can draw 2, hope for the best. I'm gonna play Hearth Spirit and discard my Royal Maid because I can't play her into my succession because I already started playing cards, so I get an extra point there. A farming village, a city. It's got 5 points. And I'm not going to play Blessing this time. So 5 points. I'm going to take a Senator.
Senator.
Scooching it over so I have more room.
And play Blessing.
6, 9, 12, 14.
I'll banish this card for $1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to choose a magic. Okay, Kara. You must discard the top card from your draw pile. And I may select one of the cards discarded this way. With 1 card of the same main type, cost 5 or less from the market.
Succession. I have a Senator.
Yes.
I wanted to play him. Boo, Brian.
Now we have $2.
Boo.
Oh, that's for $2.
City. Farming village. Farming village. Farming village. And I'm going to take 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For funsies, I'm going to take a large city because I want the coin values. 3 is real good in this game because most stuff is like 1. Alrighty, Brian.
All right. Draw 1 card. It's not my draw pile. Ooh, I'll discard a farming village.
Hi, Stefan. Thanks for watching.
And then a non-territory card cost of 4 or less.
Territory folks just together. Territory
Take my
folks
turn.
should all be pals. My turn?
No, I didn't even play.
Oh. What were you just doing this whole time?
Guildmaster. I'm going to choose magic. You may discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Okay, discard farming village. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Oh. And I'm going to play Senator.
My turn now?
Yeah.
Okay.
5,
Messenger.
10.
Bottom of the pile. And city.
I'm at 15, Kara.
Nice. Farming village. Farming village. Nymph. Brian, discard the top card of your draw pile.
Oh, an action card, my blessing.
And I get to acquire one of 5 or less. So I guess I'm going to take another blessing. And then I had a maid, which ends my turn. So with 4, I'm going to take a royal maid.
Templar. Really fair. The only thing I can do is this. I can remove up to 5 guild counters from my guild area to place the same number of succession points plus 1 counters on the princess card in your domain.
Brian just dropped a coin. Way to go. Oh, it's underneath me. I'll get it later.
I'm guessing 5 of those convert to $1, otherwise that would be crazy.
I would assume so.
Well, it says place the same number of succession point plus 1 counters on your princess. Oh yeah, remove up to 5. So that would mean. Well, it says remove up to 5 guild counters from your guild area to place the same number. Remove up to 5. So I think that would give me 5.
That seems way overpowered.
I mean, so it says remove up to 5 guild counters from your guild area to place the same number of succession point plus 1 counters on your princess.
So did you just win?
I was going to play my senator anyway.
So you won?
Yeah.
This is the first time Brian has won playing, and I'm very sad about it. So I was going to play a senator and be up to 17 and just need 3 more.
I told you the guildmaster was good.
Dang it. I should have taken the guildmaster earlier.
Well,
Dang it.
I mean, she is good, but you can only use the subcategories. So, like, that doesn't have a subcategory. That one doesn't. Like, none of those do. So
Yeah, it had to be like very specific.
So I kept choosing cards with subcategories.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
How many points did you have, Kara?
3, 6, 9, 12, 14.
Oh, so you weren't too far behind.
No, I wasn't too far behind. For getting my princess way later than you. Well done, pretty good. So for my final unicorn thoughts, I really like this game. This is 3rd time playing it. Really like it. I like deck builders. If you like deck builder, check this one out. I like that there's 2 separate markets that you get to choose from. And then I like that you are buying a princess versus most of the time, at least what I've noticed in deck builders that we've played, you are trying to like defeat like some card. Whereas in this one, it's more about you're getting cards so you get enough coins to buy a princess and then you can build your succession. So I really enjoyed that. I liked that I had to build a succession. I had to build something. I really dug that. So if you're looking for a different type of deck builder that isn't necessarily like you have to attack the monster, this might be the one for you. The only thing that I don't necessarily love is some of the artwork. And it's how anime is. They draw ladies, how do I say this in a G-rated way?
With large breasts.
Okay, they draw them with very large breasts. And I don't necessarily like that because it doesn't help with how women grow up to have these views of how we're supposed to look. So that's literally the only thing. If my only problem is that there are 5 cards in the game that look like that, then I feel like that's a great game. So yeah, thank you Japanime Games for saying this to me. Go check it out. Oh, trapped the right way. I really do enjoy this game quite a bit. And thank you to Brian for learning how to play and play with me and lose 2 times. All right, thanks. We'll talk to you later.